Welcome back to the Lexi's Leukemia channel. Today it's time to get ready for Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving Day here at our house. I know we said it in the last video, but happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Lexi was so excited to hit 1,000 subscribers, weren't you? She was very excited, so she's really thankful. She screamed and jumped up and down when I told her, so had I been thinking I would have videoed it, but I didn't think to because it was when I had gotten home from my lunch on work, so I was kind of in a rush. But today is Thanksgiving. We're doing all the things. We just put our pie in the oven. We are getting ready to make some of my great-grandma's dumplings. And then I got to get the stuff for the green bean casserole together and start peeling and chopping all the potatoes with my food chopper for the mashed potatoes. So let's get cooking. So my great-grandma's dumpling recipe is super simple. I make it in small batches. I've tried doubling it before, but I just find that it works best the way that you make it, and then you just keep making it over and over until you have as many batches as you want. This is the recipe. It's 2 cups of sifted flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a stick of melted butter, and a half a cup of milk. So you combine all the dry ingredients together. Then you add in the butter and mix that really well. And then last you add in the milk and form it into a dough ball. And then you want to roll them out thin because they puff up because of the baking powder. And you cut them into short little strips, and then you just cook them into chicken broth until they're not doughy in the center anymore. So that is a super simple, and that's like old-fashioned dumplings. I've never been able to get them pure white like my grandma. Not sure what the secret is. I've played around with different flours. Just, I don't know. Things were different back then, I think. Probably had fresher butter. I don't know. So anyway, enjoy this little cooking montage. I'm taking a break from cooking so we can get our decorations set up. We typically always set up for Christmas the weekend after Thanksgiving, but like I said, we've got all this time today because we're not eating till later in the day. So in between cooking, we're going to set up our Christmas tree, which Brian is doing right now, and Lexi's going to set up our decorations. So there's Daddy setting up our new Christmas tree. It seems like every year we end up having to get a new Christmas tree because the lights went out or something. So eventually I guess we'll have to invest in something other than a Walmart Christmas tree, won't we, Lexi?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start. We're going to put the decorations right up there, yeah? We always have that little ledge filled with any type of like holiday decorations because that's a great place to decorate. And a little snowman. Perfect, Lexi. And Dad's working on the tree. And then eventually we have to get rid of all the fall decorations. And we'll put up our Dickens village too. So it's going to be a hot minute for the tree, isn't it? So I guess I better get back to cooking. I've got a whole thing of dumplings done, and now I got to do one more. So I have finished the pumpkin pie. It's chilling in the fridge. I've got the green bean casserole mixed and ready to go in the oven when it's time. And now all I have left to do is chop the potatoes. My husband's doing me a solid. He always helps every year and peels them for me. And normally I'd get them ready a day ahead, but I didn't have to today since we're not eating till this evening. So I got a food chopper. My mom got it for me last year. Let me see if I can show you. This food chopper is amazing. It has these little plates that are locked in that come out so you can switch up the size. I'm just using the one that's perfect for making mashed potatoes. It cuts them to just the right size. So once you get that back in there, then you just slide the little lock button over and you can cut your potatoes into like long pieces, and then you just put them in there and push the lid down and it chops them up for you. If you wanted to leave your potatoes whole, then it would make you French fries basically. So I'm gonna get to chopping these potatoes. Well, I am working on the mashed potatoes. I'm dressed. I still don't have my makeup done yet because all the steam and everything. So I'll wait and put my makeup on at the end. But I use a ricer, and it kind of puts the potatoes at like a grain of rice consistency. They call it a ricer. You use a food mill. I have better luck with a ricer. But I take all the cubed up potatoes and I drain them, and then I put them through a ricer for my mashed potatoes into the mixing bowl, and then I whip them so they're a little fluffier, and I add heavy cream and butter. My potatoes are not the healthiest, but they are darn delicious. Hopefully you can hear us with the dishwasher in the background, but I finally have all the things done. Pie, check. Dumplings, check. Green bean casserole, check. Mashed potatoes, check. Lexi in her favorite Thanksgiving shirt, check. So now all I gotta do is throw a little bit of makeup on, load up the car, and we are gonna meet everybody there. My husband, Lexi's daddy, is frying the turkey at my brother-in-law's house, his brother's house. His brother had to work today, who normally deep fries the turkey for us. And so he is using an indoor deep fryer. That's what he uses, rather than the outdoor one, which can be kind of a scary setup situation. So much safer to use an indoor deep fryer. And let me tell you, if you have never deep fried a turkey, you should try it. You will never go back. It is the most moist, juicy, and delicious turkey you will ever have. Plus, he injects his to make sure it's super moist. So, let's get ready to go, Lexi. We have loaded up the car. I think I have all 4 of my items. I've double and triple checked everything. And Lexi has our little cute Thanksgiving turkey decorations that we made. I'll see if I can link the short up there. It's a cute one. It's like part 1 of 4 and then you watch all the way through. Anyway, it was a cute little decoration idea that we did. So we are gonna head to our father-in-law's. It is time to eat. So I'm gonna try to get some footage at my father-in-law's as I can, but we normally just film our family on YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here, and then any footage I get, I will stick it in at the end. And then hopefully next week's video will be us doing the full decorating, the Christmas tree, and all that good stuff. So, all right, we just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. We hope you have a great time. We thank God for our blessings every day, but especially at Thanksgiving, we're so thankful that He healed Lexi through the doctors and the nurses. So that's what we have to be thankful for. We hope you can find something to be thankful for too. So what do you want to tell everyone, Lexi?
Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we upload another video. Bye.